Well, to engage consumers, there are two things that mobile does especially well. First is it changes the context of how you can reach them, and it also changes the location of where you can reach them. So the context that mobile is able to deliver is when people are away from a PC or away from a TV, so essentially they're out and about. So you can reach people in an area where other media, it was always hard to fashion media together in order to be able to reach people when they were commuting, picking up kids from sports practice, doing errands. Those were all places where it was very hard to put media together to reach them. The other way that it's particularly useful is in location, meaning the closer you are to a point of sale, mobile becomes more and more valuable because you can get people to interact with a message as they're closest to your front door. And so it changes the entire location of where you can engage them. And it isn't just a factor of media. There's a lot of action-oriented mobile activity that you can drive as a result. Probably the most important thing that advertisers can do first is focus their mobile activity around action, consumer action. So complementing other channels and other forms of marketing, putting SMS response onto and text messaging response onto print advertising, onto out-of-home advertising, onto television, onto radio, creates an opportunity for consumers to activate a campaign and actually react and respond to messaging. The other thing that they can do is actually use it to create action on a promotion that's closest to a retail transaction. So actually putting in messaging and putting in wording to a promotion that encourages people to take action when they're near a retail establishment. It just means that you're able to shorten the distance between when people are exposed to your message and when they actually take action on it. So if you design it to allow people to respond via mobile when they're closest to your front door, you're actually creating a much greater chance that people will redeem. Well, part of it, I think, is awareness of the full scope of what mobile is capable of. I think in some cases I've seen situations where people looked at it as a way to find reach, looked at it as an advertising channel and medium where they were just looking for additional reach, and really it was duplicate reach to the other channels they were already using, and so there wasn't really a lot of opportunity to invest. On the other hand, if you look at it as an alternative to other channels that aren't performing as well right now. So if you have email marketing, or you have search marketing, or you have display, or you have other forms of digital marketing that aren't performing quite as well, it's worth trying to make a test in mobile to understand if it can actually outperform those other channels against the same task of getting people to respond to a message.